warrior. If I didn't know better, I would think, I don't know, something's going on in Washington, D.C. with Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, all these other characters that are lining up and throwing their hat in the ring to buy TikTok. Now let's go back a little bit. First, I got to say it, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. We are building numbers nicely. We want to keep the algorithms going, but I'm very concerned. I thought I would jump on here and share with you some thoughts. So Amazon announced today that they would like to buy TikTok. Now, the deadline, according to President Donald Trump, is April 5th. April 5th, that TikTok will have to divest in the United States. In other words, it's owned by a Chinese company, ByteDance, its parent company, and they want to spin it off and have it American made, so to speak. So different people were talking about it. The deadline for shutting it down, whatever they're saying, has been going on for a couple of months now. But all of a sudden, Amazon, not only Amazon today, but also OnlyFans, and that will never happen over my blank warrior's body. Think about Jeff Bezos and Amazon. Think about it will be just one big kind of cabal of people on TikTok, especially our kids. I want to talk about our kids right now because TikTok is one of the top sites along with YouTube and Snap and Instagram where the kids are. And so the kids will be buying and buying and buying on Amazon. It will all be linked together. It'll be one big mess, in my opinion. We will discount the OnlyFans throwing their hat in the ring for some PR. We'll discount that. That can never, will not happen, right? But this Amazon, interesting. It's funny because I'll say to my husband sometimes, the world will be owned eventually. Everything will be an Amazon and a Costco. I'm waiting for Amazon to buy Costco. That's just the way my mind works. Just limiting everything. Getting rid of the small guys, so to speak, and small shops and things like that, and just one big. I really think it's headed in that direction. More disturbing, why I wanted to talk about this also, is because Mark Zuckerberg and his wife Priscilla just were outed, so to speak, where they bought a DC mansion, $23 million, one of the most expensive homes in DC. So they claim this is safer for them, security-wise. Why are they, the owner of Meta, which is Facebook and Instagram, now putting their roots down in DC? I know they have multiple homes, and putting one's roots in a city or a town signals to me that they plan on being there a lot, right? And they are making inroads with the current administration. And now I'm thinking we've got Jeff Bezos, we've got Amazon and TikTok, potentially. We've got Mark Zuckerberg buying a home in D.C. We've got Bezos, Zuckerberg, and others that were standing behind the president January 20th, the inauguration, which I must say was just not a pleasant sight because we at the Warriors advocate for parents whose children have been harmed from online. It could be TikTok challenges. It could be bullying, eating disorders, chatbots, you name it. And to see them standing there, I didn't think it was a very good visual. So I'm very curious. I keep racking my brain thinking what's going on. I thought, okay, new administration, they're falling in line because the gauntlet's about to fall with different pieces of legislative action that will go against them, especially our Section 230 that has deemed them a billboard since 1996, and that may all be changing in the near future. But they're already on, in my opinion, to the AI, the artificial intelligence, and the AGI, and these chatbots. So perhaps they're in there to wreak havoc or collaborate. But I'm here to say, working on all of this in the past several years, working with families, children, legislative actions that All of these big tech platforms and their billionaire owners are concerned with one thing, and that is the bottom line, making money. They do not care about harm to children or to human dignity. They are in it to make money. That is the crass answer. That is the answer. They see children as dollar signs. So I can't really figure out what's going on. There's that old saying, keep your enemies close, right? Perhaps that's going on. Perhaps these big tech titans, we'll call them, see the writing on the wall and want to get in on something on the ground floor legislatively. But it's a very mixed bag. That being said, we need each and every one of you to honor our hashtag Community Creates Change. Keep an eye on your kids. Keep an eye on chatbots. I posted a story on our X account and also our Facebook account about a wonderful teen, 14-year-old Sewell. It's a devastating story. I want you to read it because this cannot happen to any more children. I'm gonna leave it. I like to give you homework at the Warriors. So I want you to read this story about this teen and what went on with him and a chatbot and the relationship they formed and where that ended up, because this is the beginning of a lot of that. So go look for that story. Sewell, 14-year-old teen, on my Facebook and X account at Lynn's Warriors. LynnsWarriors.org is the website as well. Please follow along. Please make sure you're on top of these issues because they are heating up like nothing I've ever seen. And remember, a lot's going on, but we have to become the leaders, the warriors, in talking open and honestly to our kids. So let's all do it together. Big tech, big mess. We'll see. It's only the beginning of 2025, basically. Where is this all heading? I have a feeling, I don't know anything, Amazon will be the one purchasing TikTok. Stay tuned. And remember, each and every day when you wake up, go out and be a warrior.